Hello everyone, my name is Hume. I want to use this video to give you this free strategy I promised today. The strategy is very powerful if you apply it. So all you have to do is follow the instructions. Let us set the chart up. Come to your moving averages. The first one is 48. Exponential apply to close. The second one is 96. Exponential apply to close. Then for indicator window 1, come to money flow index and the period should be period 2. Then the levels, make sure this is the level. Make sure you put it at 0 and 100. When that is done, then your chart is set up, ready to start your analysis and trade. How do we trade this simple strategy that is yet profitable? The time frame on which you must trade this strategy is 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Now remember, the green is the 48 and the black is the 96. So whenever price comes below the green, it means it is below the half a day moving average. So when that happens, look at your MFI. Just look at your MFI. At that time, you will discover that price will be at the 0 level. Once it is at the 0 level, that's this bottom level here, wait for it to pull back to 100. The moment it crosses your 48 period moving average, wait for MFI to come to 100 level. When it comes to 100 level, let it begin to leave this 100 level and begin to look for red. That's red bar, red candles. The moment it begin to leave this 100 level, you see that it's dropping down to 0 level, and you see red bars, red candles. Open your sell. That is how simple it is. You see it is already below here. Then you see it at 0 level here, at the bottom here. Then it comes back to 100 here. As it's about leaving, you see red candles. So you open sell, you can follow them. And another thing is you can wait to have a crossover. Can wait to have crossover like here. To have crossover like here. See it here. There is a cross here. So you can wait to have crossover like here. Or you just follow it as I said. So the moment it goes below this 48 and your MFI comes to 100 level, the moment it's leaving, just look for red. After the close of that red, before you open. If it has not closed, don't open. So the moment it's leaving and the red closes, you open. Anytime it comes to 100 and it's leaving, you have red, you can open. See it, anytime it comes to 100, it's leaving red, open your sell. Anytime it comes to 100, it's leaving red, open your sell. Anytime it comes to 100 again, red, open your sell. You see how it is going. See how it is going. Then for buy, wait for it to go above the 48 moving average. By the time it goes above 48 moving average, observe that your MFI will be at 100 level. As it is at 100 level, you don't open trade there. You wait for it to come to 0. For buy, you wait for it to come to 0. Then when it's going to 100 level again, you look for green. Once you have green, you see it here. See the green. After the close of this green, you open a buy. The stop loss should always be below your entry point, so that it moves to this side. Then watch here, it dropped below your 48 moving average. Then it comes to 0, the 100 level. You have red here, you take a sell, but watch it, this one would have resulted to loss, because your stop loss would have been here, which is tight. Then here it went above. As it went above here, you wait for it to come to 0. Come to 0, it's now returning back. It's returning back to 100. You see your green, you open, and you have all of those profits. So it is far profitable. It's not that you will not have 1 or 2 losses, but the profit you'll be making is far more than the losses. That's why you see I use this place. During this period, you will not trade. Actually, you will not trade during this period. You will not trade during this period. Why did I say you will not trade? Because this is Asian session, so you will not trade. The period you will trade will be from here, because that's when, from here, that's when the London session is opened. From here to all on this side, London session and New York session. And so that from here, from this place now, from this place, Asian session has opened. Till London session will open again, somewhere here, that you will trade again. So during London session, you begin to look for break above, break below. Not that you cannot actually trade them during Asian session, you can. So that is how simple the strategy is. What did I say you should do? Wait for price to come above the green, the 45, the 48 half a day moving average. Then let the MFI go to 0 level. When it's returning from that 0 level, once it's returning from that 0 level, you look for green. As you have that green, which is here now, you take your buy and place your stop loss below. Normally it's supposed to be below the previous support level. So place it below. Then watch it. It goes to this level, which is the previous high. You go to the previous high, which is profit. Then you can exit. You can still leave it. Then it broke below here. Yes, it broke below here. And you have to wait for it to come back up here. By the time you wait for it to come back here, you see, you will not trade here because it did not give you entry. Then it broke above again, so you wait for it to come back to 0 level. As it comes back to 0 level, you see the entry is still valid. You are looking for green. You take that trade, and that trade went, and it's still up. So that is a simple strategy. If you need more on this, you can DM me. I remain Oyahiome Rewewe.